Who's Gene Simmons? Who in the blue hell? Who in the blue hell is Gene Simmons? Who in the blue is hell is Gene Simmons? Who in the blue is hell? Who in the blue? Who in the blue? Who in the blue is who's Gene Simmons? I just remember a name. I don't remember anything he does. He didn't do anything beneficial except one chorus songs. Don't be going against the people. Don't be running off your fucking mouth. First off, the Rolling Stones need to fucking retire. They're 74, 75 years old. My name is D. And I got a tingery racket. Something from that night before, and then I left it on there, and then I forgot about. I got all 3 branches, but the first branch I got, and then I fell on me, so I had to get out. And I put it on the shelf, and I went on. The Stones need to retire. I said 70, but then I said 69. The Stones are 74, 75 years old. They need to retire. They got their belts back. They metaphorical belts. They got their gold records back. Harrison, Ringo Starr, and McCartney, and the other guy, and they got their gold records back. They got their championship status back. What the fucking Bruce Kulick, Peter Criss could have joined the Stones. Ace Frehley could have joined Keith Richards. Peter Criss and Bruce Kulick and Peter Criss could have played. Peter Criss and Bruce Kulick and Peter Criss could have played. Could have joined the Beatles too. But the fucking they had all Bruce Kulick, and maybe they were trying to do that. But what the fuck? So what the fuck? Who the fuck knows? Fuck that hell. Fuck you, being fucking bastard. Sterling Herbert Eisen, you ain't a fucking dark side. You don't hate each fucking person. Cause you don't say jack to me. You don't talk shit. I thought maybe one of them was on Tokyo Pop or some shit. Cause somebody, Wingless Mama, Wingless B, and I think he said, you know, just like I said, oh yeah, you like the function, the character, and something. Well, you know, if you have things to look for, right? And he said, oh, this group like X-Men, the Mystic Marvels. And then all my ratings and had my cousin and stuff, and all that was like either found or something, but I'm telling you, Dominic Hall and I had some ratings on Tokyo Phone. Oh yeah, so this video leads to me saying Tokyo Phone. I could have said that anything. Actually, I felt that 3 or 4 years ago when I said, hey, where's my stuff on Tokyo Phone? Maybe that I was at that apartment. And now I'm vocally saying, you know, what happened to my stuff on Tokyo Pop? I'm audio saying, what happened to my stuff on Tokyo Pop? I was etching out, I tore some pages from the first Magician Nights, and I etched out some, on this one page, some stuff on the Magician Night. Why would he... Stay coming. Actually, no, just don't. Oh, that would. Then there's no point in living in my thing. There's no point in living. And I don't like this death thing, or someone said die, or someone said go, and like you should go, and they should go. And I did this page, which they were not acknowledging page 3 because someone said, and I had a dispatching nightmare about my exterior being someone threatened my exterior in my house, and I said excluding my house. I said not including my house. Wasn't including my house. It wasn't including my house. And I've even told the FBI. I've even said to the FBI. I didn't say to them. And I even said to the FBI on Twitter, excluding my house. On Twitter, excluding my house. And they're not acknowledging page 3. So not including your house goes against each thing, goes against everything. So therefore, then you should have crossed out that. And then so he keep his house. So what else does he want? So he keeps his house and then he wrote he has to sign any pages for kids. Someone said, fulfill what? See, someone fucking puts that in there. Someone put shit in there. So you should be in jail for contract fraud. I've taken 3 classes on contracts. I've taken 3 classes on contracts. Educational classes, EDU classes on a contract. I read an NFL contract. You freaking, and I have several law classes, justice class, law classes, contract classes, which is also part of law and attorney stuff. I have business classes, law classes, health classes, well-being classes, doctor classes. Also having struggles being single and shit. And I don't want my life to be, I really don't want my life to be a fucking story or a fucking storyboard or a fucking timeline. When I said 399 years, you're like, well, fuck him anyway, right? Phil fucking, right? The Stones are in the 70s. So I went from 70s. Fuck it. I don't care about the Stones. None of these bands didn't do jack shit for me. I said 69, I think. Okay, I'm clarifying 69. 69. Well, these dudes are past their 69. They're past the 60s. G might say, well, fuck 69. So he might want to 66. What you wanted. I think that he would think that he would want it at 66. So this should be their last year. And the Stones are past 69. And they'd probably retire at the same time. Because they've been stoned. Someone might call them. And they might say, no, we've been stoned for. They've been stone freeze for years. I know, and you're not listening to page 3 of your contract. Remember your contract. Page 3 on the contract doesn't say shit. I didn't say touring. I didn't say traveling. I didn't say being on the road. I didn't say extensive this. I didn't say any tour things. If you put that in there, you're fucking doing fraud. You're doing contract fraud, which should land you in prison. Forget the Bible. I said atheist. Atheist. They want to freaking be living life, and they do have supplements, and they do have plant supplements and botanical stuff. So I said at the in the Opera House or at the Botanic Gardens at their station. I don't do power. Look at this. Look at that. It doesn't have to. I'm pretty sure it's doing audio. I'm pretty sure audio is doing audio band. Or this webcam, this square thing, that's the band. I'm a symptom. my dad, cause I freaking got desktops, cause if you have technology, then you should fucking use it. Just take nothing away. This one woman said something was a privilege, or somebody said it was a privilege. I don't like you saying that. I don't like how feminine anti-women are anti-women, but I am against feminism. Because someone called me a drone. So if you're a gay feminist, then you fucking call people drones, and you're very rude. You're very wrong. You're very tinkerate, very tinkerate. You call and you lesbian feminine, or you regular woman feminine. Anything promoting females at the top above men, and then just thinking that they could use me, when we're not women, and we're not your type, we're not your kind. We're not your kind. A woman could say, you're not my type. They used to say, what the fuck? Or, when people are supposed to be about compassion, attraction, maybe not attraction. Affection, erotic, desire, compassion, affection, almost said attraction, affection, each person, each simpleton should have an account. Each ordinary average person should have an account. One a year. You have no answers and you have no solutions. You have no right bond on no bond. You have no right poison no one's animal. You should rather commit suicide than want to hurt nobody else. Rather than not taking no one's fucking, than rather stake someone's fucking life because of your fucking culture. And I almost said something. I almost said something. Dude, I'm like 1%. I might be 1%. That's because if one of the last names or one of the main ones went fucking to a southern Asian country and then said fuck it or something. If he went to Tokyo, he probably wanted to find a woman that's probably wanted to fuck her. Because knowing myself, if I go somewhere, I want to fucking, try to be alright with her, Bozo, Enki, Hayuyo, but Dozo, yeah, Dozo. It could be here, it could be anywhere. Okay, just, you shouldn't have said that. It could be here. Here. Preferably. You say, do you have anything, is there anything about anything, or you shouldn't have said that, or you shouldn't have said that, or whatever you say, and that's all you say. So you don't have a vocabulary, you don't have a dictionary, you don't have encyclopedia, you don't have education, which you should be burned for wanting to hurt fucking anybody. You shouldn't have access to those things if you lack education, if you lack compassion, if you don't want to understand, if you're confused, then you're beyond stupid, and you're a moron, and you shouldn't have access to those things. No sun reaper, no sun hellfire, no sun hangings. Don't desire, don't wish nothing for me.